Hi there, I'm Steve Hay, leader of Nuneaton Bedworth Borough Council, and you may have read a load of nonsense on social media about various things to do here at Attleborough Rec, which is just off Springfield Road. Let me start with these trees along here. We've had to cut a lot of the long trees down here because if they got very big and if they'd fallen onto the railway embankment or onto the overhead wires, we'd have had a claim against us. It could almost have bankrupted the council. But we're not just cutting trees down and not replacing them. Look all down here, there's trees, new trees being planted there, there's new trees over there being planted, but this has got nothing to do with preparing to build a new housing estate here. That will never happen. It is just stuff that people are putting around on social media. I want to turn round now and look over here, and you'll see that right next to the wreck is Attleborough Cemetery. Now again, there was some talk on social media and concern about the possibility of the cemetery being extended into the wreck. Now, as I say, I chaired a meeting of the Cabinet yesterday evening when a whole range of proposals came through about how we can actually increase the level of burial space in the borough, as we are running out of burial space. This proposal came up along with a lot of other proposals. So last night we went through them all and we've approved a number of good proposals that will enable us to increase burial space in the borough and give us several years more supply. It's not a problem that's going to go away, but it's something we're going to have to deal with as we're getting on. So we have helped with that. But one of the proposals, that is to possibly use recreation ground, not just here but elsewhere, to extend cemeteries, we've absolutely refused because we've got to get the best of both worlds. We've got to get the recreation space here, which by the way we've spent thousands on for the people's health and for the living, and of course we've got to respect people's wishes for burials and for the dead. So as I mentioned earlier, we've spent thousands and thousands of pounds making sure we've got some nice new play equipment in the wreck, planting trees and so on. So your local Labour group is doing its best to try and look after everybody in the borough. And obviously I'm a little bit biased because I'm on the Attleborough Ward Council as well. So in this instance, we're trying to do the best for the residents and businesses in Attleborough too. Your local Labour council working for you, doing things, not just talking about them.